Hello YouTube, Andy Cam Reacts with more reactions for you. This was a special request, so I pulled it up front. It was definitely way on the back burner, but I've had seen this request a couple times, but when a very special requester by the name of Judd, I always forget your YouTube name now that I've only seen you as G. Um, if you don't know, he's the absolute king that keeps creating these amazing, to my detriment sometimes, these thumbnails. Um, and it's been. I think my videos have been improved a lot in terms of um, first impressions. I think that's what YouTube calls it when people for the first time see my channel kind of swing by their feed, and I'm pretty sure G's thumbnails are absolutely drawing probably more attention than my videos would have otherwise with my old style, pretty, not so good thumbnails. So much kudos to you, and I'm happy to do reactions where you request something very specific, and I'm much happy to oblige. So this one is Aespa's Dream Come True. I was debating actually if I want to make this a history lesson or if I should just focus on Aespa's version. I decided to, for now, wing it. And you'll see by the title, obviously, if it's a history lesson or if it's a Aespa specific one. I'll probably just do both and call it Aespa's with a little bonus featuring S.E.S or something. But I definitely know the song, assuming it's the same song. S.E.S had a song called Dreams Come True, and I always remember the song because it's like the melody of the original was so weird to me at the time. It's so spacey feeling, like outer space feeling to me. If it was kind of like the melody is funny how all dreams come true, and then after they do their chorus, bum ba 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 bum bum bum. Like I will never forget. I listened to the song like 2000 or 1999 or something like that, right? I don't remember when it was. Thinking it was their second single or the title track of their second album. Because I know I'm Your Girl is the first song from S.E.S, like their title track from their first album. But anyways, we could talk about the history later. Let's get going with the reaction here of Aespa's Dreams Come True. I'm actually really glad I'm coming back to just Aespa. I've read some unfortunate news about them regarding their comeback being kind of pushed back because of a bunch of forces that are not in their control. But let's get going. Pardon the interruption, by the way. I have an announcement to make. This video's sponsor is Koreal, an online store focused on high-quality Korean cosmetics, which comes at a great time because I've been personally needing to revitalize my skincare routine. It's been in the dumps a little bit lately. Specifically, Nacific and Stray Kids are collaborating and are promoting 3 different skincare sets with a bonus Stray Kids content. Specifically, Koreal sent me the Fresh Herb skincare set to try out, which includes the Origin Cream, these very cool Stray Kids Studio stuff, some face packs, Origin Toner, as well as a bunch of variety of content, toner, eye cream, serum, a lot of stuff. But as you can see, Nacific cross Stray Kids, it's a collaboration, and they sent me this set, which also includes this amazing photo card. Of course, of which I will not show you everything, but here's Bangchan and Sungmin and Nino and Hyunjin and Changbin, good old bias one. I can't show you everything, I will not, but this, you get everything here with the set. Well, here I lied. Here you go. Down in the description box, you will see links going to each of the 3 skincare sets. The first one, which is the one that I received, is a Fresh Herb Origin Serum, and it contains the Photobooth pictures of all 8 members. The second skincare set that's linked below in my description box is the AHA BHA set, which has serum, toner, cream, and more mask packs as well as the Stray Kids Hanok photo card, which has a random card in it. And finally, the third one is the Nacific's best-selling set, which has a different variety of versions: the Fresh Herb Origin Kit, the Phyto Niacin Brightening Kit, Pink AHA BHA Kit, and Fresh Sika Plus Clear Kit. If you use this Cam Reacts discount code right here, you'll receive 30% off on one of these, if not all of the skincare sets here that I just showed you, plus the exclusive Stray Kids accessories. So, you know, give Stray Kids, Nacific, L'Oreal some support and love. If you need some skincare products, I highly recommend it. My skincare routine has been greatly enhanced by this, and I'm very, very happy to say that it is a quality product. I really appreciate L'Oreal for sending me this and working with me, and give them some support. So use my discount code, 30% off for one of those, if not all of them. And special thanks to L'Oreal for reaching out to me. Thank you very much. And let's get back into what you were hoping to see. This came in 2021-12, so it's 2 years ago, or a year, in a few months. It's a little quiet. I don't think these rap verses existed on the original. I'm so stuck on the original version, so everything that's different is like interesting to me. I need more volume on my end though. Very interesting. Those original lyrics, those are some cringy English. I like this part of the instrumentation actually a lot. That's the original choreography there. But they're better dancers than S.E.S were. I think it's safe to say 99% of, maybe 95% of the dancers in 4th gen are better than 1st gen. Just because of the training involved. I think that's the first time I'm seeing Giselle actually sing. I might be wrong, but just recollection-wise. What was that? I forgot that they have virtual versions of themselves. Was it Girls? The song? I was just trying to remember my last reaction to Aespa, where I made maybe a controversial comment about how I think the sound engineers failed on I think it was Girls. Or was it Savage? think it was Savage. We're coming. I think that's Savage. And there was a high note, and Winter's high note came in, and Winter's high note is already incredibly polarizing in my opinion, and then the mixing was so bad that it felt like her voice was being distorted because she's just the instrumentation, the method at which they were recording her video, her audio, her voice was like inadequate, just because of the volume that she was singing with and how forward placed her voice is, because she sings very forward, I feel like, whatever that means. And I'm happy to see that. I think the high note on Winter's high note on this song was mixed a lot better, and it didn't give me kind of like the ow my ears type of reaction. So that's good. What the F is that weird language that they're speaking? If it's a made up language that they included to the song, I was not ready for it at all, and I'll take it at face value. But it was a very disruptive to my enjoyment of the song. I don't know if I like it or dislike it. I'm just saying I was kind of not ready for it or expecting it or anything along those lines. G has given me a list of performances to check out as well, so I will check out Inkigayo's version. You wanna feel the vibe that I'm feeling and loving and imagine. 저기 멀리 looks like tiny, we call it destiny. 지금부터 하나 둘 셋 하면 모여보자 그래 come over. Yeah, get it on now, get it on now. Let's bring it back to 90s. 내가 원하는 대로 자신 있는 모습 그대로. 이제껏 숨겨왔던 비밀을 내게 모두 말하고 싶어. You know, as a person that thought about going into civil engineering, I look at these sets and I'm like, I always wonder how much engineering needs to go into to make these, and then they just tear it down for after the one performance. I can't tell if this is live or pre-recorded. It sounds different from the studio version for sure. And the reason I'm questioning it, if they're lip syncing pre-recorded, is because there's a lot of body shaking. I can't hear any form of shaking, but I don't know, because with the training nowadays, it's very possible they could be singing that. There's Bridge has that 90s melody. I don't think she's singing that for sure. The thing is, the choreography isn't like so hard where they could be stable doing this choreography. It's not like I doubt that. I just don't see indication that they're singing live. I think what's happened is they have a pretty dominant pre-recorded backtrack, and they have live mics, but they're not singing all the time, and that's perfectly fine. That's just the norm nowadays, right? I'm hoping there are I'm hoping there are other performances later on that have more stuff. Here's the original here. So let me first say I like this version a lot more. Actually, they got rid of the live version, got rid of that weird language thing, which is great. um, the original S.E.S song "Dreams Come True" I think was like a 5 out of 10 for me. It was just like too weird for me at the time to really grasp what it was going for. That a real dreamy, floaty, like almost space-like concept. I didn't get it. I couldn't get it. I was not ready for it as a youth, as a teen. So that impression has always stuck with me. So I just kind of pushed that song as aside. It was a popular song in Korea. Don't get me wrong. I think I was just not the demographic for it at the time. So this version is just like a really well modernized version. I think SM's really good at modernizing old songs into. I thought Candy was executed pretty well as well. Oops, hold on. Sorry for the interruption. It was instant for you, but it's actually a big time jump from when I was recording. It's not big. It was like a 20-30 minute time jump. I had to take care of a few things, and now I've lost my train of thought on what I was talking about, and that's fine. I think I was talking something along the lines of I did not appreciate the original song that much, and because of that strong impression I had in the past with S.E.S, I didn't like that song much at all going forward either. So that impression stayed with me for a very long time, but I think SM does a really good job of modernizing these older songs. And like I said, Candy was also really tastefully done, I feel like. Some of the original lyrics, especially the English, kind of are kind of it wasn't really proofread, but that's fine. God, I know G sent me like a pretty much another. Let's do another performance here. You wanna feel the vibe that I'm feeling and loving and then imagine. 저기 멀리 looks like tiny, we call it destiny. 지금부터 하나 둘 셋 하면 모여보자. 그래 come over. Yeah, get it on now. Let's bring it back to 90s. 내가 원하는 대로 자신 있는 모습 그대로. 이제껏 숨겨왔던 비밀을 내게 모두 말하고 싶어, baby. Funny how our dreams come true. 나를 지켜줄 거야. 아껴왔던 작은 사랑. Wasn't the first chorus sung by Karina? Maybe not. Yeah, do you want to upside down? That's a funny lyric. I really like the second verse. I'm fairly convinced this one is also pre-recorded. I'll find a live version somewhere. Aespa, although I know all their members' names, I really know very little about them. Other than that they're from SM and all that stuff. I also know that there's a lot of antis, antis, I guess what you would call them. Anti-fans. Haters, I guess you could call them. No. Maybe I... Sorry for that ping. I definitely like this version a lot more than the original. Going down the list, I just want to see the performances. You wanna feel the vibe that I'm feeling and loving and imagine. 저기 멀리 looks like time you would call it destiny. 지금부터 하나 둘 셋 하면 모여보자 그래 come over. Yeah, get it on now. Who's got that layered voice there? I don't think any of the members have that tone. Like these bent like LED screens behind them. It's huge. Funny when they do these weird camera cuts. It obviously shows that this performance was done 2 or 3 times. Or more. Or probably twice. There's some imperfections on this vocal, so it does sound more live, but I think this is also pre-recorded. The song's definitely growing on me though, because stripping out that weird memory I have and just kind of adding this modern flair to the song, I think the melody of the chorus especially is actually much more catchier than I remember it being. I think if you're not paying attention to the lyrics and you just listen to it, it doesn't sound bad. But the fact that it's like what appears to be a made-up language, I'm like, what is going on? Yeah, I hope I'm not dissing the actual language saying that though. Okay. The weenie meaty bee. It's really weird to me. What's all this remaster piece? S.E.S. I'm just checking out this really quick live. The Boa and S.E.S behind the scenes stories, Pada and Eugene, unreleased footage revealed of what is Masterpiece actually Masterpiece that announced the start of K-pop. S.E.S.'s dreams come true will be reborn through the globe. Okay, so this whole I guess the entire series is about um behind the scenes. Actually, before I do that, let's go ahead and check out the original. Prepare to cringe, Andy. Yeah. It's like a huge surge of memories and emotions of just not liking it, considering it can't. I really liked Be My Girl. Be Your Girl? Whatever it was. But there's my youth crush there, Eugene. I didn't realize how much Pada changed her voice on this song, though. I didn't listen to the song very much, so... Please excuse the 90s effects. That's, you know, it is what it is. It's the 90s. So back then, watching an entire music video was pretty hard to do, because there's no one played the entire music video. At least in America, it was hard to find it. Maybe they played it in Korean television, but in the States, it was near impossible to find an entire music video. Until the internet came out, of course. Yeah, I feel like they've really made Hada's voice very... She's such a better singer than this. It's like... They made her warp her voice and sing in a style that just doesn't really suit her, in my opinion. I don't know, I'm really full of negativity on this song just because it just didn't... I just remember not liking it. I think if I listened to this song for the first time, like when I was older, I probably would have liked the song more. Oh. So this was in the original too. I hate it even more. I hate the song even more now. I don't even remember that part in the original. Okay, so hearing that the weird alien thing was actually in the original, and it's not that Aespa added it, I think that gave Aespa's version like a +1, and it gave just S.E.S's version like a -2. So I feel like the original is like a 3 or 4 out of 10, and I think Aespa's song just got a little boost from it being trying to be respectful to the original. Very annoying. I'm just trying to see if there's like anything that would indicate just the really actual live vocals. I was actually just reading this, yeah.
저의 첫 풀부싱 소감은 모르겠어요. 이거 나왔을 때 좀 많이 떨릴 것 같은데 제 노래 나오는 것보다 더 떨릴 것 같아요. 뭐 그런 거 있잖아요. 과제를 검수받는.
So Boa is another one of those.
2021년도 에스파만의 스타일.
I was a huge fan of hers
준비했으니까 원래 드림스
when she debuted.
많은 팬분들도 많이 기대해 주셨으면 좋겠습니다.
Dreams come true.
Oh, it's the voice of an angel.
You know what? I for some reason get the feeling like this may get my channel in trouble. Well, it's a YouTube original and it's on SM Town. Maybe I'm fine. Why is it so choppy?
사랑을 진짜 크게 느낀 거.
팬분들이 굉장히 궁금해하는 점이 많은데 우리가 소통할 시간이 많이 없었기 때문에 달아주신 댓글을 보면서 얘기를 해볼까. 네.
So it's gonna be Aespa and Boa talking. Looks like.
네, 나는 요즘에 TV에서 자주 보고 있어. 에스파 세상이야. 시상식을 휩쓸고 있더라고. 대상도
맞아.
몇 개나 받았다는 얘기를 들었는데 사실 데뷔하고 이렇게 단시간 안에 이렇게 큰 상을 받을 수 있는 게 많은 친구들한테 있는 일은 아니니까.
저희도 생각보다 너무 많이
It's strange seeing Boa
사실 받을 줄 진짜
so much
몰랐거든요.
older.
수상소감 같은 거 하잖아요. 되게
And she still looks great for her age, but like, you know, she's aging.
신인의
Because I have the 1998 or whatever image of her. 99? No, it's 2001.
알겠지만 우리의 드림스 컴 트루가 공개가 됐어.
I think she debuted in 2000 or 2001.
저는 그걸 아예 실시간으로 봤었거든요. 근데 이렇게 모아놓고 보니까 우리가 되게 생각보다 뭐를 많이 했구나. 그리고 되게 과정부터 해서 저희가 몰랐던 부분들도 다 담겨 있으니까 많은 분들에 의해서 만들어지는 게 되게 와닿았어요.
그럴 수 있지. 그래서 우리가 준비하면서 진짜 많은 일들이 있었는데 그걸 우리가 소통할 시간이 많이 없었기 때문에 오늘은 리마스터피스 영상에 달아주신 댓글을 보면서 좀 자유롭게 얘기를 해볼까. 네.
와,
왜 이렇게 많아요? 진짜 많다. 아 이거 너무 내가 내 입으로 읽기 그런 거잖아요.
첫 번째 댓글. 보아 가이드도 듣고 싶다. 유유유. 이거 저희는 들었잖아요.
녹음실에서 살짝
맞아.
Oh, so Boa did the guide to the remake?
진짜 좋았어요.
섹시해요.
진짜. 진짜. 창피하다. 그래도 좀 뿌듯했던 게 드림스 컴 트루한 노래는 사실 판도라의 상자 같은 아이였어. 절대 건들면 안 되는 노래. 그 원곡에 대한 이미지가 굉장히 확고해서
It is a very
그 노래를 내가
strong impression.
이거에 좀
impression.
뿌듯함이 있었어.
It's a song that
진짜.
isn't covered much.
노래 진짜 잘했다 생각했는데 네 저의 아이디어였습니다. 카리나 도입부 진짜 지렸어.
지렸다가 뭐야.
찢었다.
찢어버렸다.
아니 내가 진짜 좋아하는.
I think the intro was really tastefully done.
없어질 뻔했어.
The addition to that.
랩 파트가 크게 두 군데였는데 이 뒤에 거를 오빠가 앞에다 갖다 쓰시겠다고 하신 거야. You wanna feel the vibe 이게 없어지니까 오빠 이거는 안 돼요. 얘는 살려주세요 해서 살렸는데 내가 만들어지면 되게 힙하다고 생각했거든. 난 진짜 재밌었던 게 나는 사실 여름부터 했거든 이거를. 내가 항상 실현자 입장이었는데 실현자를 바라보고 있는 스텝 입장이 되다 보니까 나도 듣는 것과 보는 것에 대한 시야가 진짜 넓어지는 거야. 이렇게 보면서 아 저거 세트가 저 표정이 이런 게 보이니까 나도 그런 거 피드백을 해주고 그걸 또 그렇게 바꿔주시는 게 좀 신기하더라고. 오 진짜 바꿔주신다고?
That's good.
진짜 많이 배웠어요. 저희도 현장에 있는 거랑 다시 돌려서 보는 거랑 너무 다른 거예요. 좀 어떻게 녹음을 했는지 그리고 어떻게 뭐 촬영을 했는지 누가 도와주셨는지 그리고 그 조언들이
Giselle's
얼마나
Japanese,
큰 도움이
right? But
됐는지
she's
이런
her
걸
Korean is
결과적으로 알게
really good.
되니까 신기했어요.
진짜 도움이 많이 되고 진짜 많이 배웠어요.
그리고 생각보다 닝닝이가 끼돌이더만.
진짜
아 저요.
아, 뭘 잘해 이런 거. 어.
맞아요.
이런 건 진짜 한국에선 SM만 할 수 있는 콘텐츠 아닌가? 1세대 아이돌부터 지금까지 쭉 이어지는 역사.
By the way, the translations seem like pretty darn good.
정말 맞는 것 같아.
맞아요.
SM 패밀리.
We love you.
우리 이런 하트 안무가 좀 많아.
많아. 이번에도 하트.
맞아요.
프로듀싱 능력도 역시 갓보아. 본인 노래 중에 한 곡을 리마스터링 한다면 어떤 곡으로 하고 싶은지 궁금해요. 누가 부르면 좋을지 또 궁금합니다.
좀 궁금해요.
예전에 MBC 나갔을 때 내 노래를 후배들이 불러주는 게 있었는데 유나가 마이네임을 하는 거야. 키 큰 친구가 저 춤을 추면 저렇게 시원시원하구나. 되게 느낌이 달랐다? 그 춤이 같은 춤인데도
잘 털어야 되죠.
잘
Yuna's from S.E.S, by the way, right?
유명하잖아요.
So
거기서 유명한
actually, this song
건너서
made me was that song. I distinctly remember like whoa, Boa changed because it went from the cutesy thing, right? It went from number 1 to Atlantis. It's a good song. I forget what the song is called though. God darn it. And you know, peace ID peace B or something like that, whatever that song is called. A little more tougher, but it was not sexy. Like my name though was like you know, when people grow up or get older, in Koreans they call it like 애기살, which is like baby fat. Boa had this cute image and she had this baby fat, and she was not fat, it was just baby fat, like it was like cute cheeks and all that stuff. And then when my name came out, she went slim and fit because she's growing up, her body's matured, and she went into this like really hard dancing, like sexy concept. And I was like whoa, I remember that distinctly, that change from whatever was before my name to my name.
하기 전에 따라란 딴따면서 일렬로 같은 방향을 봐야 되는데
But this is
내가
that's the
실수로
video, not about Boa.
방향을 해서 댄서의 얼굴이 보이는 거야. 그래서 나도 모르게 하 이렇게 보고
Isn't that Kai, by the way?
에스파 친구들이 마이네임을 해도 되게 어울릴 것 같아.
전 발렌티도 좋은데요.
저희 했었거든요.
저희 연습생 때 평가할 때 했어요.
진짜? 월말 평가?
그대를 바라보는 모습.
이거 막 더 섹시하게 해야지. 네.
안 웃고 막.
오케이.
맞아요. 안 웃고 막 요염하게.
진짜 막.
진짜. 보아 98년도에 회사 들어왔다고 하니 엄청 옛날 사람 같아 보이지만 그때가 초딩.
So baby.
So baby.
너무 애기예요.
초등학생 때 들어오신 거예요?
초등학교 6학년
와.
때 트레이닝 시스템도 없었어. 보컬 선생님 몇 시에 오시니까 줄 서서 배워. 뭐. 줄 서서 배워.
피키야 내가 더 좋아.
아, 새치기 하지 마.
살아있는 유영진을 보다니 움직이는 유영진을 그게 되게 보기가 좋았나 봐. 그러니까 나뿐만 아니라 유영진 오빠가 이제 계속 존댓말을 한다.
맞아요.
나도 얘기를 할 때 이렇게 해주면 안 될까? 이렇게 해보면 어때? 이렇게 의사를 묻는 그런 말투가 좋게 봐주신 것 같고, 영진이 오빠가 신비주의였어 사실.
진짜.
그리고 본인이 촬영을 하거나 나서는 걸 되게 싫어하셨는데 약간 내 거 다큐멘터리부터 이렇게 좀 재미가 들리셨나? 선생님도 그렇고 자꾸 이렇게 방송을 하시려고 해. 우리가 댓글을 다 읽었어요. 저는 사실 좀 민망하네요. 너무 제 얘기가 많아가지고. 그래도 감사합니다. 그리고 우리 유튜브 쇼츠 굉장히 많은 분들이 참여해 주셨대요.
Well, it's a,
우리
it's
한번 같이
this is a
볼까요?
YouTube production, right?
뭐야? 무슨 이거?
That's weird looking.
저걸 어떻게 해?
뭐야?
우리도 이런 거 해야 되는 거 아니에요?
우리도 팔. 다른
옷이 바뀌어 계속.
대박.
그래 저 팔토시 있어야 된다고.
귀여워요. 아니 너무 잘 추는데요. 그러니까.
대박. 그렇지, 그렇지.
Very cute.
이거 너무 감동인데요?
엔조이 커플.
저 꼬마애 왜 이렇게 잘해?
그러니까요.
되게 힙한데?
좋으신데. 아니 귀여워 죽겠네. 아 그분 있잖아. 그 집에. 아 저기 한번 가야 되는데.
맞아. 우리 저기 들어가야 돼.
This guy's pretty famous, right?
저 방울 머리끈 어떡해.
Oh, that's Taeyeon.
이거 저희 지금 앞에 있어요.
제가 이거 비하인드를 풀자면 제가 이때 제로를 안고 있었고
아.
윈터랑 같이 연습 끝나고 찍었어요.
너무 귀여우세요.
와 감동이다.
진짜 많은 분들이 해주셨다. 자 그리고 나는 사실 이분들의 반응이 제일 궁금했어.
혹시
S.E.S 선배님.
선배님.
우리의 뮤직비디오를 보시고 리액션 영상을 보내주셨어요.
Ooh. I'm actually really enjoying this show.
저도 긴장돼요. 우리 한번 봐볼까요?
Because I was a big fan of Boas. Not as big a fan, but still a fan of S.E.S.
나왔어. 저희 죄송한데 이 날개 한 번만 다시 달아서 어떻게 안 돼요?
And being someone that's still learning about Aespa. Alright, end of episode part 1. I guess I should have just watched the original. It seems like I'm gonna watch the entire thing here, it looks like.
사실 이분들의 반응이 제일 궁금했어.
혹시
S.E.S 선배님.
선배님.
우리의 뮤직비디오를 보시고 리액션 영상을 보내주셨어요.
Well, you won't be hearing from one of the three. I think she's in jail.
긴장돼요. 우리 한번 봐볼까요?
Or like parole or something.
진짜. 근데 진짜 궁금한데 안 봤어요. 이거 해야 된다 그래서. 근데 나 표정 관리 안 돼.
Ah, she's still pretty. Considering that she's... How old will she be now? She might be late 30s to early 40s now? She might be 40s actually.
그렇죠.
Same with Para.
90년대를 상징하는 힙합의 상징 아니에요, 이거? 그래피티도 딱 우리 데뷔할 때 진짜 핫하게 유행했던 거거든요. H.O.T부터 해가지고. 약간 이렇게 미술, 세트 예술 이런 것들 보면 90년대를 많이 가미를 했는데도 에스파의 세련미로 콜라보가 너무 잘 된 것 같아요. 와. 저는 카리나부터 시작하는 거 너무 좋아요. 뭔가 포스와 카리스마와 섹시와 소념이 다 가지고 있어요. 말하면서 봐야 되는 건가? 처음이라. 뮤비가 훨씬 예쁘네 우리 거보다. 우리 거를 맞아요? 여기는 멜로디랑 이런 것도 다 조아가 작곡한 거예요? 오, 되게 잘했다. 안무도 완전 다 새로 짰네. 근데 이게 4명이니까 되게 뭔가 더 꽉 차 보인다. 저희는 3명이었으니까 이 3명을 넘어선 안무를 못 한단 말이에요. 가운데 두고 나머지 3명이 하는 군무 있죠. 막 이런 거 보면 4명이었으면 저런 걸 할 수 있구나. 어머머머머. 안무도 우리 거보다 훨씬 예쁘다. 가끔씩 윈터가 웃을 때 최고의 봄 아니에요? 최고의 여름.
It's ironic how her name is Winter then, yeah?
이 멜로디가 너무 정말 볼매인 것 같아요. 보면 볼수록 여성미가 정말 뿜뿜.
하이라이트도 들어가고.
깨알깨알 트와일라이트까지 들어있어. 윈터 오셨다. 윈터 오실 때 기다려요. 링링이 노래 진짜 잘한다. 목소리가 정말 독특해요, 그쵸? 제 목소리 닮아서 그렇다는 게 아니라
I was gonna say, doesn't it sound like yours?
목소리들이 다 되게 잘.
Pada's a great singer, and they have very similar
목소리가 딱 셋이
textures to their
나오는
voice.
목소리가 딱 S.E.S 목소리가 있어요. 그게 되게 비슷하게 나오는 것 같아요. 예. 훨씬 요즘식이니까 세련됐네. 날개도 훨씬 예쁘네 우리 거보다.
근데 이 날개가 너무너무 업그레이드 돼서 진짜 저 유진이랑 통화하면서 얘기했어요. 날개 너무 예쁘다고. 우리 때도 이런 날개를 좀 달아주시면 얼마나 좋았을까. 아닙니다. 아니에요. 저는 제 과거를 사랑해요. 우리 날개도 예뻤어요. 무척 우리 날개는 약간 가우디의 어떤 양식이 들어가 있는.
우리 건 진짜 파리 날개였거든요.
저희 죄송한데 이 날개 한 번만 다시 저희 좀 달아서 어떻게 안 돼요? 와 너무 달아보고 싶다. 나왔어. 여기서 막 이렇게 하는 거 너무 귀엽지 않아요? 카리나가 되게 열심히 해. 실제로 보면 카리나 엄청 열심히 하잖아요. 그래서 너무 귀여웠어 진짜.
너희는 우리의 수호자인데. 근데 이거를 똑같이 했다는 게 너무 획기적이다. 로봇도 진짜 귀여워.
일단 얼굴이 V라인이 됐더라고요. 예전에는 약간 좀 이렇게 경박스럽게 춤을 막 이렇게 아니었나?
훨씬 좋다 우리 거보다.
I agree, actually. It's a better version of the song.
약간 우리 노래인가 아닌가 이게 우리 또 다른 노래 같기도 하고 약간 그런 식으로.
멜로디가 약간 바리에이션 된 부분들이 있잖아요. 전 개인적으로 너무 저도 불러보고 싶어서 불러봤어요 혼자 막 너무 좋아서. 조금만 기다려주세요. 준비해 볼게요.
우리 노래가 촌스럽진 않아, 그렇죠? 이걸 한 곡으로 끝내는 거 아니죠? 계속 해주시는 거 아니에요?
예전에 S.E.S 때 활동하면서도 저희 뮤비가 마음에 들어서 많이 봤었는데 이 뮤직비디오가 어쩌면 또 에스파 멤버들도 좋아하는 그런 뮤직비디오가 되지 않을까. 자랑스러워요.
It's interesting to watch this because,
예쁘게 잘 불러줘서 너무 고맙고.
you know,
우리 노래 계속 좀
S.E.S is a group that I liked.
해주세요.
Boa is a group, is an old soloist that I liked a lot. So watching this is very interesting. That's Pada right there. I think Pada is still active on talk shows and variety shows, and also I think she does musicals, or she does here and there. I'm not sure if she does all the time.
좋게 봐주셨다니까 뿌듯하네요.
진짜 너무 사랑 진짜 감사합니다.
근데 생각해보면 우리 리마스터피스 촬영을 진짜 많이 했잖아. 많이 했는데 시간상 방송에 못 나간 게 많았어.
맞아요.
그래서 너무 아까운 미공개 영상들을 재밌게 보라고 준비해 주셨네.
바다 언니도 만났잖아.
맞아요.
와, 니네 정말 실물 천재구나. 근데 니네 깜짝 놀랐지? 나도 너무 예뻐서.
에너지가
You know, it's funny.
이가 외향형.
For a long time, Pada
나 이거 S.E.S 때
kind of got a lot of
얼굴에 우리밖에 없을 때
hate
데뷔한 지.
for
대기실 앞에 보디가드가
her aesthetics.
근데 우리는
She
그런
was
보호를 받았어.
deemed not very pretty, and so she got a lot of hate for that. And I really
배우를
didn't like it. I didn't like
힘들 때가 있잖아.
Pada much. I liked Eugene a lot as a young person, but I hated the fact that people were so judgmental just because she doesn't look a certain way.
싫다는데 유진이 유진아 언니에게 너의 아름다운 이마를 내어.
Especially considering how great of a singer she is.
걔 잘 때도 혼자 가서 혼자 교가.
아 진짜.
그러다 걸린 적도 있어. 막 뭐야 막 이러고 아니 교감 좀 했어.
교감했어.
우리 지제는 좀 하고 올게. 기다려봐. 우리 지제 교감. 교감.
저 궁금한 거 있는데
어떤 거?
평소에 목 관리 어떻게 하세요?
올리브 오일 갖고 다니면서 정말 티스푼으로 한 숟갈.
그거 아니죠? 계란 후라이 먹을 때.
아 그거야. 맞아.
아 진짜요?
까놀라유, 뭐 쌀룬씨 다 괜찮아. 맞았어. 지금 내가 또 얘기해 주려고 그러니까 내가 싸갖고 다니는 게 참기름. 그래서 뮤지컬 했는데 막 상대 배역분이 누나 오늘 참기름 드셨네요 막 이래. 사실 진짜 노래 잘하시거든요.
맞아요. 진짜.
너무 신기해.
옛날에 했었어요. 저는.
목 관리?
관리 하려고.
근데
보기는 좋은데 약간 점점 배고파져요.
고소해.
그거 부작용인데 참기름이 약간 식욕을 북돋는 향이거든.
그 비빔밥의 마지막에
A lot of Korean food actually has
유튜브 쇼츠
sesame oil used as like a seasoning kind of, and a lot of Korean foods smell like sesame oil.
그대로 묻히기엔 너무 아까운 이 마스터피스.
And I could understand why that would trigger like an appetite. Teki wakameki, amuro wachu dui picture. It's like English and not. Okay, final part. I wasn't planning on watching the entire thing, but I'm going to. I'm actually enjoying watching this.
우리가 처음 만났잖아.
맞아요.
비 오는 여름날.
기억나요 완전.
그렇게 말하니까 되게 시적이에요. 비 오는 여름날. 비 오는 여름날.
우린 처음 만났다.
로맨스 찍어야 될 것 같아.
근데 진짜 신기했어요. 약간 너무 예쁜 친구들이 걸어 들어오는데 우리가 처음 본 게 연습실에서
맞아요.
시간 진짜 빠르다.
근데 항상 너무 궁금했어요. 저희는 그 멤버들끼리 막 이렇게 고민도 말하고 또 장난도 치고 하는데 솔로 가수시다 보니까 그럴 때 어떻게 힘든 거 풀고.
나는 술을 마시지.
That's good.
그래서 나는 스태프들하고 되게 친해. 매니저 오빠랑도 되게 친하고 사실 학교도 안 갔었고 나는 항상 어렸을 때부터 주변이 다 어른이니까 더 이해를 좀 많이 해주는 것 같아. 진지하게 대화를 하면 정말 공감을 많이 해주고 이해도 많이 해주고 해답도 같이 찾아가고.
그때는 선배님만 있었어요.
그때 회사에 H.O.T, S.E.S, 신화, 플라이 투 더 스카이가 들어오고 장나라 언니가 들어왔었고.
장나라 was SM?
라인업이 다르다.
근데 난 진짜로 데뷔했을 때 S.E.S 언니들하고 활동이 조금 겹쳤었거든. 언니들은 항상 세 명이서 되게 친하고 같이 다니고 하는 게 나는 너무 부럽긴 하더라고. 그래서 member 있는 친구들 보면 되게 부럽기도 하고 한데 근데 또 막 메이크업 누가 먼저 할래 이런 걸로 싸우는 거 솔로가 낫다는 생각을 하긴 하는데
근데
저희끼리는 잘 안 싸워요.
진짜?
잘 안 다투는 것 같아요, 다들. 먼저 해도 4명 다 같이 이제 출발을 하니까
맨 마지막 멤버를 기다려야 되는 상황이라 가지고 누가 하던 상관없어.
뭐 현관에서 손잡고 나오니? 가자. 가자. 근데 되게 보기 좋다. 근데 내가 이번에 갓더 비트 했잖아. 내가 이번에 하면서 느꼈다. 그룹 대단하다. 나보러 옆으로 빠지면서 대각선 뒤로 가래. 눈이 뒤에 있어요. 그걸 어떻게 해요? 진짜 약간 좀 존경하게 되더라.
맞아요.
리스펙. 이 프로젝트가 잘 끝나면 언니가 맛있는 거 사줄게. 맞아, 내가 맛있는 거 사주기로 했었네.
맞아요.
맞아요.
뭐 먹고 싶어?
저희 안 가려요.
I would say we anything versus we're not picky is what the actual translation is.
그래, 맛있는 거 언제든지. 되게 비싼 거 먹어도 된다는 얘기지. 그리고 우리 외계인 랩. 뭐라고 하는지는 잘 안 들리는데 좀 이상하지만 귀여운. 근데 그게
I still hate this part of the song.
모티브래.
맞아요.
이거 영어야? Now I love if you
Now I love if you want me, wanna take it, make it solo. With it again.
So it is English. I hate it. I still hate it.
라고 써있어. 알았어.
이렇게 녹음해가지고 하면 되겠다. 피치
지금
색깔 써가지고.
녹음해볼까? 아, 나 이러다 래퍼 되겠어.
It sounds like English, but when I listen to it, I'm like, it doesn't sound like English.
아, 나 노래 잘하는데 왜 이러지? 되게 진지해지는데? Now I love if you want me, want to take it, make it, so
It's like nonsense English.
with again. 뭔 말이야?
자체가 말이야. 일단 이렇게 해놓으면 되겠는데 이거 좋은데?
Chicken wanna make it so
그 스캇 랩 빠르게 하는 외계인 랩. 그거 가사를 몰라갖고 들리는 대로 썼는데 괜찮아요. 이걸로 해도 된다.
네네 그럼요. 가사가 없어요. 너도 따지.
나는 멜론에서 찾았죠.
거기 가사가 나와? 거기
가사가 있어요?
원래 랩 파트가 없었는데 선생님께서 갑자기 랩을 해보자고 하셔서 가이드를 했어요. 야 이거 피치 올렸으면 되겠는데? 이렇게 된 거예요.
나 그거 오빠가 가이드 해주신 것 같은데 자꾸 두부로 왔어.
아 맞아 들어왔다.
이거 왔어. 갈라 갈라 두부 갈라.
누가 두부라는 거야?
의미가 없다고.
Duplicella.
그렇게 들려주게 두부로 왔어.
그 내가 불러준 대로 한번 다시 적어봐요.
네.
판무로 왔자 두 위겠죠.
잠시만요. 그럼
판무로 왔자 두 위겠죠.
Pamoro, what you
뭐라
왔자
뭐지?
두 위겠죠.
do we get you love me? Love me what to
왔어 두 위day.
do a day.
어렵다. 한마로 맞춰 뜨니까 찔러미 what's do with day.
그냥 의성어와 말도 안 되는 영어의 조합이에요.
아 완전 외계인 랩.
한번 해볼게요.
I hate it. I still hate it.
네, 좋아요. 카리나 파트는 Now I love if you love me wanna take it walk or make it song.
If you love me wanna.
take it walk or make it song.
예? 이거 어떡하죠?
What do you mean? What do you mean? What are you saying?
모르겠어요.
네, if you love me wanna take it walk or make it song. Not Winnie, Beanie,
Not Winnie, Beanie,
again,
Winnie,
again.
Beanie, again, again. Now I love if you love me wanna take you walk and make it on. Not Winnie, Beanie, Winnie, Beanie, again, again. 네. Winnie, Beanie, again, again.
할게요.
Now I love if you love me wanna take you walk and make it on. Not Winnie, Beanie, Winnie, Beanie, take again. Winnie, Beanie, again, again.
할게요.
Now I love if you love me wanna take you walk and make it on. Now Winnie, Beanie, Winnie, Beanie, again, again.
좋은데요?
진짜요?
네. 이걸 보고 되게 열심히 하고 있는 게 너무 웃기네 진짜.
You know, I wonder how many takes that took. Like, it sounded like both did it really quick.
맞아, 뮤직비디오 때 랩 부분 4배속으로 느리게 해서 촬영했었지.
아 맞아요. 와.
That's what the place looks like. Giant green screen, but the floor is real.
원래 이게 지젤 언니의 단독 파트였는데 혹시 모르니까 멤버들 한 번씩 다 따자.
내가 그거 보고 다 애들 들어가면 안 되냐고 했었지.
They're all really pretty, by the way.
근데 아니, 자존심 상하는데 내가 그렇게 작았나? 그거를 착장 누르고 다 찍었어.
Who's making those sound effects? Is that Winter?
저희 SM 타운 때도 한 명씩 다 땄거든요 표정을.
Oh.
노력 많이 했어요 이 부분.
Oh, my eyes.
아 닉니의 유명한 표정이 있거든요. 약간 시그니처 표정 같은데.
That one?
닉니 표정 무슨 일이야?
G?
고양이에요 고양이.
미안해, 고양이야. Sorry.
Sorry.
Down, 2, city, and a 4, and a hat. CNC, running high, and I'm feeding full. You, tick, tick, 가자, boom, 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 boom. Yes. 숨 쉴게요. 숨, 숨, 숨.
숨 쉴게요, 숨.
아왜 이렇게 힘들어요?
Corn water. Oh, 옥수수물.
전망 좋다고요?
I guess literally it is
전망 좋다고요?
corn water.
저기 뷰 좋아요.
잘한다. 앞머리 씨.
쿵짝 쿵짝. 왜 저래 진짜.
생기야, 머리도 나와.
It feels like they get along well. Are they close? Aespa, I mean? Getting along and close are not the same things, by the way. But they seem to be close, I'm guessing. They have fun with each other, they get each other, they understand each other.
어때? 이렇게 비하인드 영상까지 다시 보니까 진짜 우리 드림스 컴트리 준비할 때 생각 많이 난다.
맞아요.
처음으로 다른 아티스트의 프로듀싱을 하는 거라서 처음에는 진짜 아무 생각 없이 아 재밌을 것 같아요 라고 시작을 했다가 이게 점점 일이 커지는 거야. 그래서 이거를 할 수 있을까 걱정을 많이 했는데 너무 친구들이 바쁜 와중에도 흔쾌히 다 익혀주고 불러주고 하니까 그런 기분이 들더라고. 진짜 친구들 덕분에 완성할 수 있었다 이거는.
대화 선배님께서 프로듀싱 해주신 프로젝트에 저희가 참여하게 돼가지고 저희가 아직 오래 활동을 하진 않았지만 앞으로 활동하면서도 기억에 남는 활동이 될 것 같아요.
그랬으면 좋겠다.
I feel like part 3's subtitles are a little more less literal and more expressive of what the context is and the basic message behind it.
만들어온 작품이니까 많이 봐주시고 앞으로 나올 활동과 에스파의 활동도 많은 기대 부탁드릴게요.
많이 많이 들어주시고 사랑해주세요.
이만 서비스 많이 사랑해주세요.
진짜 많은 일들이 있었는데 댓글을 보면서
진짜 많은. 보아 가이드도 듣고 싶다.
역시 갓 보아. 이거 너무 내가 내 입으로 읽기 그런 거잖아요. 나는 사실 이분들의 반응이 제일 궁금했어.
가끔씩 윈터가 웃을 때
It's like the trailer for the original.
최고의 여름.
Yeah. So let's go back to the music video here and just talk about the song. So first, like, it's weird, like there was just a giant black hole in my brain. I didn't remember that alien rap at all. Very interesting. yeah, I feel like the song was really tastefully done, and it gets even more points for me because Boa was involved in it. And like I said, I have a soft spot for Boa's, being that I was a fan of hers when she debuted. I think she debuted in, it was either 99, 2000, or 2000, one of those years. I want to say 2000. So when I first saw this request from G, but also others, I was like, ugh, I'm not sure if I'm gonna like the song. I wonder if I should even bother reacting to it because of how much my memories of the past was affected. Like even still now, if I hear the S.E.S's version, I'll probably not listen to it. It's almost visceral how those emotions still affect me, my opinion of that song right now. But this version, modernized really well. The new parts were tastefully done, I feel like. And yeah, the modernization of this instrumentation is hugely welcome. I think this remake is better than Candy from NCT Dream and HOT. I still don't know if I have a favorite member from Aespa. If I had to choose, it's likely going to be Winter. Despite my complaints about how piercing her voice is, I still like it, especially when she sings in her lower tones. And I like her facial expressions when she's front and center. I'm gonna take this. I don't like this part. I still don't like this part. It's so weird to me. You know, if it wasn't for that alien rap part, the song overall may have been a little better. I don't know. So, out of 10, since this is a very long reaction because of just the nature of things, I definitely still give the original like a 5, you know, out of 10. It's just okay. Maybe not that good. Maybe 4. After hearing it this time around, though, I think I was too harsh on it originally. Like, if I listened to that song for the first time when I was older, I may have liked that song a little more. But as a, you know, young person listening to that song, I didn't get it. Didn't like it. I would give Aespa's version of Dreams Come True like a 9.5 out of 10. Actually, it's really good. Like I said, the modernization of the instrumentation, the voices, because I think it was actually good to hear Karina and Giselle do the lower register singing. Because they have actually, I was actually surprised with Giselle's voice a little bit. She's got a very nice tone to her voice. And of course, Ningning and Winter both have very, very striking voices, I want to say. Ningning, like I said earlier, and even Pada kind of admits it as well, or mentioned it in the Remasterpiece YouTube Originals show. But I always thought that Ningning kind of sounds a little like Pada when she sings, her tone, her singing style. And I think even Pada hears it. I bet Ningning knows it too. And that's pretty cool. Winter's voice, her singing style it's still SM for sure. Very belty, but it's very I think hers is the most piercing is probably the best word I can still use. It kind of punctures your eardrums a little bit. Sometimes if the mixing's done incorrectly, like whatever song I said it was before, I think it was Girls. Maybe. Did I listen to Girls? Maybe it was Savage. We coming. I think it was Savage. Was it this song? I can't remember. Yeah, I think it's this note that really hurts my ears a bit. And I think it was a... I think it's... I still think... I'm still convinced it is a microphone setting error on the original recording. And they just kind of went with it. I feel like. But I'm not a sound engineer, so take it with a grain of salt. Yeah, 9.5 out of 10 for Dreams Come True. It's a solid song. I like it. The Aespa version. Well, now that I put Aespa back on the map of my reactions, where should I go with Aespa next? You know, so a lot of these groups I started when I had more capacity, when I was uploading more often, more videos than I currently am. I had the bandwidth to take on a lot of groups and try to keep them going on like a rotation, right? Now that I reduced, I just can't. I've kind of settled in a groove, right, in how I record and how my style is in terms of reactions. You know, my more encompassing, like I like to sum multiple times. Sometimes I take 40 minutes to an hour to react to something. I just don't have the bandwidth anymore to keep up with a lot of these groups. So I do feel bad for, like, you know, some groups I started pretty quickly with, and then I just dropped them just because it's like the requests for them as they age become forgotten for me, unfortunately. And that's not your fault by any means, or the groups. It's just the nature of it, right? There's a lot of recency bias, and I apologize for those that really want to see more Aespa from me, or Kepler from me, or otherwise. And you'll also notice that I'm significantly reducing, or trying to, I should say, reduce new group introductions unless they're like a brand new group. Like Purple Kiss and such might be an exception, just because a lot of the Dreamcatcher fans on my the Insomnias seem to like Purple Kiss, so it gets mentioned a few times. So, but anyways, regardless of all that, it's not that I don't like Aespa that I didn't react to them. It's just kind of how things unfolded and grooved out to be where we are. So with that said, let me know where I should go next with Aespa. No guarantees I'll get to it right away, but it'll be soon. I promise. I think I still need to do their debut song. I don't know what their debut song is. I remember Next Level, Savage. I thought I listened to Girls as well. I don't remember the melody Girls, so maybe I didn't watch it. I liked Next Level. I'm on the next level. Yeah, so with that said, comment down below comment down below, what do you think about Aespa's remix versus the original, if you even knew what the original was before the the remake. I'm guessing a lot of you didn't know the original song before Aespa's remake was there. Very curious to see what you think of the original. You know, like the video, helps the algorithms out. Subscribe, helps you understand you guys enjoy the content, all that fun stuff. And yeah, have a good day. Good evening, good morning, wherever, whatever time it is. Be safe, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you next time. Bye.